Good morning, Queens. Rise up. You know how we do. This is Queen Rise Up Women Empowerment. What we do around here, we empower that woman and king. If you're listening, Queen, listen, to know their worth. Come on, to know your value. When you get up this morning and put your feet on the ground, you got to declare it. Come on, make the devil mad that you are up this morning, and make sure you have it on the jugular of his neck. Listen, it is up to you this morning. Listen, look, you got to stop the processes in your mind. Good morning, Pamela, of the enemy. What is he speaking to you this morning? Or are you up and declaring out of your mouth? Listen, I am who God says I am. I can do what God says I can do. Listen, start speaking differently. And what God is trying to do, he's trying to reset your mind, renew it. Come on. What? Even in spite of higher places. Get up, Queen. Good morning, Sharice. Good to see you. Listen, it is up to you. We talked about purpose. What wakes you up in the morning? Come on. What motivates you? What starts your day? What forms your life? Is it purpose? Good morning, Antoinette. Listen, good morning. It is a good morning. Listen, in spite of, can I tell you? Listen, in spite of, because guess what? Because of, the purpose doesn't change. Queen, get up this morning. Listen, I don't know about you, but when I left here yesterday, I said, Lord, okay, I'm doing a portion of my purpose. I said, Lord, there's more to me. What's to me? Listen to me. There's more to you. Can I tell you? Good morning, King. Come on, take your positions this morning. There is more to you. Can I tell you? And what is, there's a war between what the purpose and to where you're fighting. Listen. Woo! The enemy doesn't want you to get to your purpose. He doesn't want you to get to your truth. I'm going to tell you just like it is. So there's a war that is going on. Can I tell you? Listen to me. And the war that is happening, it's in the spiritual realm. It's invisible. You cannot see it, but it manifests itself. But the enemy, he doesn't want you to get to what God has purposed you to do. Listen, yesterday I said, what is your purpose? Maybe you don't know. And a lot of times we have not because we ask not. I need you to get up this morning. You have not because you ask not. So I wouldn't ask. I asked again. I said, okay, God, I'm doing this, but what else is it that you have desired for me to do? Can I tell you, he gave me an answer. Listen to me. Queens, if you don't know, ask. If you're not sure, keep walking until God begins to show you what your purpose is. Just ask him. Let me lock and load this morning because, listen, we say, I'm going to do James 4, 2, and 3. You have not because you ask not. What is my purpose? What was I designed to do? Lord, I need something to motivate me to get up. Listen to me. To rise up from the inside out, not the outside in. So let me lock and load this morning. Listen. Come on, Queens, take your positions. You should get up every day. Come on, searching for the purpose that God has on your life. Listen, you have multiple purposes. Can I tell you, we are multifaceted. You don't have just one thing that God, a lot of times you don't have just one thing that God created you to do. You have multiple things. Can I tell you? Queens, listen to me, because sometimes you think you found it, but then you find out there's more to it. Can I say it? Listen to me. I need you to get up this morning. Where don't focus on the negative things that's happening in life, because guess what? They are happening. Listen, we can focus on the fact that we're being attacked. Come on, listen to me. You already on my street this morning. This morning I was asking not for things, but for the next step. Come on, Queen, listen to me. He said you have not because you ask. Now let me lock and load this morning. Let me do this one because I'm excited. I'm already about ready to jump up out of my seat. He says, listen, James 4, 2, and 3. He said, you desire but do not have. So you kill. So you're doing other things to get what you want. He says you covenant, but you cannot get what you want, which basically means you're trying to do things in your own will, on your own purpose, by your own intellect. Listen to me. I said his purpose. Come on, Queens. Listen to me. So you quarrel and you fight. Listen, trying to get things done by your own physical hands. I need you to get up. He says, but because you have not, you do not have because you did not ask God. I need you to get up this morning. He says, when you ask, you do not receive because you ask with the wrong motives. Queens, check your heart. the wrong motives that you may, come on, listen to me. You know, a lot of times we think purpose is just financial. Can I tell you, stop making your purpose only financial purposes. That's not the only reason why you alive. Woo, can I tell you? Listen to me. Listen, check your motives, check your heart. Why? Listen to me, queens. Get up this morning. Listen, I have a purpose. For me, even getting up in the morning to win the battle, I have purpose. Woo! Listen, I get up this morning to find strategy, how to overcome the enemy. Why? Because I have purpose. You got to, good morning, Ro. Come on, queens. You got to declare it this morning. I have purpose. Listen, even if you don't even see it, now you have acts. Good morning, Ro. Come on, queens. We're rising up from the inside out, not the outside in. Listen to me, queens. This thing is bigger than you. Can I tell you? It starts with you, but it's bigger than you. It's not even about you. You're going to find, woo! You'll find out as you keep on walking and talking. Listen, you have not, listen, it's not always, come on, queen, listen. You fulfill the plan and the purpose. I believe it comes with the territory. Good morning, Melissa. What? Sometimes we're just doing things because it sounds right. We're doing things because it's traditional. We're doing things because it look right. Listen, check your motives. What? Why do you do what you do? Listen, queens, listen, it is time. Look, Look, I'm excited. I can't even take it. You have not because you ask now. Queens, listen. Woo! Look. You have a purpose. You need to ask God. He says, listen, let me lock and load. And maybe sometimes you can't find your path. I wanted to do Psalms 119:05 and 1 and 5. He says, listen, his word is a lamp for your feet and a light for your pathways. The path is already made. It is already lit. Woo! Maybe you cannot see. Woo! That it's already made. And so what happens is there's roadblocks that comes. The enemy doesn't want you to get to the path. He doesn't want you to see it. Woo! But you got to get up in the morning. You got to start declaring the right things on your mind. You got to start speaking right. Come on. Even when there's higher places, even when you're being held up by heavy forces and people, listen to me. You still got to say the right thing. Can I say it? Listen to me. And it's not always easy. Have you ever met a person that always say something negative but my comeback is positive. They come back with something negative. My comeback is positive. Do you know you're dealing with the spirit? I need you to get up this morning. Say what God says. Woo! I can do all things. If you tell me I can't, yes, I can. Listen to me. Woo! You tell me that it's hard? No, I'm an overcomer. You need to speak a different kind of way. Listen, that's Psalms 119. Yes, 119, 105, Queen. 105. Y'all give me a minute. I'm excited about it because what's happening, God's going to transition and change your mindset this morning. Can I tell you on the things that you say you can't do, but you can do? Why? Because he that is in me is what is greater than I can't. I need you to get up. Woo! I need you to get up this morning. Listen to me. Woo! Listen, when the enemy comes after you, come on, and he wants to stop your progress, you got to be able to say the right things to him. Not your things, but yes, I can, I will, and I must. Don't you start answering that. Listen, he said, you are more than a conqueror. So that means there's more to you that meets the eye. Queen, get up and work your purpose. If you don't, listen, or tell God to equip you for your purpose. Can I say it? If you're not really sure what it is, you have not because you ask now. Start asking him. He gave me mine, queens. Matter of fact, I can show you better than I can tell you. Can I tell you? Listen, work your purpose. Listen, and remember, purpose is not always financial. I need you to get that out. Listen, it's part of the package, but don't let that be your main goal. Don't let that be your main focus. That's your purpose. Woo! Queens, I need you to get up. What he has designed you for. Why were you fearfully and wonderfully made? What is your appointment? Come on, listen to me. What is the work that he began in you that he wants to finish? I need you to get up and go, whoa! Next places. Queens, listen. This thing is up to you this morning. Look. Life is not perfect and it will not be perfect. Bottom line. But the purpose doesn't change. Woo! Queens, I'm hot up over here. That's it right there, bro. Listen, the lamp, come on. Woo! Tess, good morning. Karima, good to see you, Queen. Listen, we are rising up. I'm going to tell you something, ladies. We have dealt with so many things and people and circumstances. Life. Woo! That the disappointments disappointments want to strip you from the purpose, but the purpose doesn't change because of disappointments. Matter of fact, it's an opportunity for an appointment with God. Your disappointments become an appointment because when things don't go your way, you need to go check in with the man upstairs. Can I tell you? So the disappointments now become an appointment. Listen, a time. What? Listen to me. Use every negative place for the purpose, every experience for the purpose. Listen to me. Let God use it. Come on, can I say it? Listen. Look. It starts with you, but it's bigger than you. Can I tell you? My goodness. Queens, let me lock and load Psalms 19:105. Let me just read this. He says, listen, understand why I lock and load in the morning, because God says my word is spirit and life. So if death is being spoken, you need to speak the word of God, to speak life unto yourself. Can I say it? Maybe you need to get in the mirror and quote, I am more than a conqueror. You need to say, I am the salt of the earth. I am the ambassador. Listen, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Start speaking over your life and declaring. He said, my word is spirit and life. Listen to me. Queens, don't start none this morning. Look. And it starts from the inside out, not the outside in. And many of us, I don't know about you, but I played cover girl for a long time. Listen, enough is enough. No more. He says, let me just lock and load this morning. I'm so excited. I don't even know how to act in the morning. Because y'all don't understand, I'm the first partaker of all my fruits. Can I tell you? Listen, before I come serve you, I eat me some. Can I tell you? Listen, it might start with me, but at the end of the day, it's not about me. But I am the first partaker of my own fruit. Can I tell you? That's why I come on excited. Listen, from the inside out. I don't know, something about God, he taps into something. He taps into the inner man. Can I tell you? Listen, doesn't matter what happens in my life, no matter what's going on in my life, because if I was to tell you what really was going on, you'd be like, girl, Queen, walk out the room. But God, because the purpose is greater than the situation. Can I tell you? He says, listen, Psalms 119:05, the word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Maybe you've been headed around the wrong direction. Hey, I don't know. Is that you this morning? Listen, Queen, get into your rightful places and get into your spiritual positions. The spiritual realm is the foundation. Come on. In God, what you stand. Man, y'all got me hot up over here. But I ain't telling you nothing but the truth. Your purpose. Queens, if you got to start over, reset. Begin again. Start your day. Come on, listen, get up this morning. Declare out of your mouth over your life. That which was broken is now healed. I need you to get up. That which was cursed is now blessed. You got to speak it. Listen to me this morning. What you going to keep doing? Patty caking with the enemy? I'm not going to keep patty caking with them. I'm telling you. You know how, let me give you an example of patty cake. How patty cake work. The enemy comes and rattle your mind. Frustrate you in your thoughts. So what you do, you start attacking people by your words. Listen to me, I had a bad habit of going and bothering my children. When I get aggravated by the enemy, I go nag on my children. Nope, that's enough of that, dog. That's not how it goes. Then I get aggravated and then I go nag on my spouse. Listen to me. So what's happening is the enemy wants you to patty cake. He frustrates you. You go attack somebody. Listen to me. And you might, and at that moment, you may feel that it's proper. What? You didn't wash my dishes, but you're aggravated. Seize down, find another moment, get yourself lined up, because what happened is there's an aggravation going on and you and the enemy just patty caking. You call your spouse. You're getting on him. Patty caking. Your workplace. People come up into your rams. You're patty caking with the enemy because you're basing your circumstances out of the emotion or the spiritual attack that just have taken place in your life. Queen, you're going to listen. Look, what you going to do? Stay there, grow up. Come on, work towards your purpose. So this morning, Queens, because God's word is spirit and life. Make sure you are locked and loaded this morning. James, he says, listen, let your motives be right. So you don't have to kill. You ain't got to do anything that's unlawful. Wait, come on. Look, You don't have to want anything else that somebody else have. Listen, he said, you don't have not. You have not because you ask not. You don't have to violate another queen to get what you want. Can I tell you? You don't have to violate anybody else. Listen, to get what you want. He said, you have not because you ask not. Listen to me. Whoa, God made yours already for you. Can I tell you whatever it is? Woo! Queens, I need you to get up this morning. Take your hands off what's not yours. Listen, if it doesn't line up to what God says, listen, man, you just have not because you ask not. Listen to me. I know who I'm talking to this morning, but woo! Get into your right spiritual places, Queen, and take your positions and stop patty caking with the enemy this morning. Can I say good morning, Patrice? Good to see you. Lisa, I see you. Teresa, come on, Queen. Stop patty caking this morning with the enemy. He says, listen, let me lock and load, then I'm going to get up out of here. Go back over James 4:23. I'm in the NIV version, and I do different versions to break it down to make it easy to understand. Woo! Good morning. It is a good morning. Listen, I'm laughing because my husband used to say, you know what? He used to always tell me back before I even got to Queens Rise Up, you talk too much. I said, it got to go with my purpose. Woo! He was like, you always got something to say. I said, well, it got to go with my purpose. Listen, I said, and I just knew it would make sense after a while. He was like, you can't never be quiet. Listen to me. He said, you talk loud. Listen to me. It goes with the purpose. Queen, listen. Woo! There's a reason for everything that God has created you to be. Can I tell you? And your personality works with who you are. Listen, it is what it is at the end of the day. But let me lock and load this morning. Look, when you understand that it goes with the purpose and the plan, my goodness, there's nothing nobody can do about it. Queen, listen, open your mouth and cry out loud. I got to get up out of here. But let me do James 4:2-3. I'm going to lock and load, then I'm going to get up out of here. He says, listen, he said, I was told the same thing all my life. Queen, listen. Purpose, woo! Listen, purpose, listen, Queen Antoinette, I already know, Queen. Look, you gonna mess around and bust doors down. Listen, I gotta get up out. Let me lock and load because I'm excited about it this morning. He says, listen, you desire but do not have, so you kill. You covenant but you cannot get what you want, so you quarrel and you fight. You do not have because you did not ask God. Woo! He says, when you ask, you did not receive because you asked with the wrong motive. Check your heart this morning that you may spend what you get on your own. Listen to me, Queens. That you get on your pleasures, that you spend that check your motives, that you may spend what you get on your pleasures. Queen, that's James 4, Queen. 4 verses 2-3. Queens, go back over this. Check your motives. Woo! Check your hearts when you ask. Can I just say it? Maybe that's you this morning and you just need to start all over again. Reset that thing. Reset. Listen, for those who are joining me today, my name is Chantel C. Ross, and what we do around here, we encourage and motivate that woman to know her worth and her value, to let her know, listen to me, you have purpose in you. There's destiny in you. Listen to me. You might not get it now, but if you keep coming to the one that created you, he will reveal to you what he has called you to do. Your life will make sense after a while. You're valuable, Queen. Listen to me. Even when we have to deal with our insecurities, come on, our low self-esteem. Listen, he used all those things to work with the purpose that's on your life. So get up from the inside out, not the outside in. That's it right there, Ro. He said, you have not because why? You ask not. And when you do ask, you ask with the wrong motive. Queens, listen, we're rising up from the inside out. Listen, join me here every day, Monday through Friday, 6:45 to 7 o'clock, and we'll see what God has in store for us. Woo! Listen to me, Queens, because you got things to do, places to go, and people to meet. It is time. Listen, woo! I don't know. Listen, I'm excited. Listen, don't forget to go get your cups, your shirts, and your t-shirts. Go to Zazzle.com. Get your cups and join me in the morning, Monday through Friday. Sit down, relax. Come on. Maybe some of y'all need to close the door because it gets loud in the room. I don't know. But whatever it is, I pray that you are rising up from the inside out, not the outside in. And also, don't forget to get your on my blog, queenriseup.com. Subscribe. It's free. I'm working on a new blog for the month of March. It's coming. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, please follow me. If you put in Chantel C. Ross, I should come up. If you put in Queen Rise Up, I should come up. Listen, in the Google search engine. And don't forget to get your Tahitian Noni. Listen, Queens, I believe in building from the inside out. Spirit, soul, and body. So get your Tahitian Noni. You know how we do. This right here is the all-natural dietary supplement. Help you boost up your immune system to help you fight against disease and sicknesses. Come on, Queen. Helps you with your cardiovascular system. Come on, Queen. Listen, hey, 1976. Come on, that's Carly. I see Rachel right there. That's sure. Yes, you sure right. Listen, ladies, know that I love you. Listen, Antoinette Moore, during the commercial, hit those links. They're right there in the room through Antoinette Moore. Hit them and join Antoinette, because, honey, she's working her purpose. Can I tell you? Listen, she does positive talk every day. She does Mary Kay. She's a Mary Kay consultant, skinologist, as far as I'm concerned. She has a room called Be Beautiful, I believe Skinfully Beautiful. Listen, Queen, tap into her. I put Mary Kay on every morning. Squirt, squirt, squirt. 3 dabs will do ya, and go about my business. Listen to me. So hit her link as well. Ladies and kings, if you're listening, get into your rightful places and get into your positions. It is time to mount up. Listen to me. Woo! I got to get up out of here. Have a fabulous day. See you tomorrow till we meet again. And remember, you have not because you asked not. And when you ask with the wrong motive. You got to check your heart. I got to get up out of here. But your purpose is on the line. Got to go. Woo!